Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. David Adelaide, 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes Big D, David Adelaide, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Sam, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round. Now relax. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit.
Relax. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
And win this next round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well done with that counter shot. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Perfect counter shot. And the big cat goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. David Adelaide, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Here is Big D, David Adelaide, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from birth they're off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
We waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is
All
it.
right.
Let me
I'm with
enjoy
the
myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that straight left. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Look how that straight's affecting them. Beautiful counter punch. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. That uppercut just missed. The stamina is off the charts. Missed him with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Relax.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Jets will appear. You stay focused now.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. Or you'll take him out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Get your box.
Put him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You're starting to make mistakes.
Snap. Vary it up. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That Brooks just can't find the target. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. There's a counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. He was coursed in this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get out there and switch on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Wait.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're starting to make mistakes.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Holding nothing back here in the round. Just missed with that hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Hold it right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Hold it right there. Oh my, the Ukrainian. Usyk couldn't take anymore and down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Just get your rhythm back. We'll go again.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man. Just stay.
Stand on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. You getting soft on me?
On to the fourth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Looking to land the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
How about that time counter shot? He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.